Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I rank all of the weapons in Fortnite Chapter 4, excluding the exotics and the Tac AR and combat shotgun. Hope you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new.
1, 2, 3, 4!
In last place, we have the Twin Mag shotgun. For me, in my personal opinion, the Twin Mag shotgun is the worst gun in Fortnite. It fires its mag and seems to get rid of it rather quickly, and also has a lot of recoil. So for me, with not much skill, I find it very difficult to use and is not that effective. In second last, we have the bows. All of the bows in general. I feel like the bows just don't have that much use now in Fortnite. I mean, some of them are a little unique, and like the stink bow and stuff, but I feel like that taking an inventory spot for something like a bow could be saved for a third med or a shockwave hammer instead. Third from the bottom, we have the DMR. Now, don't get me wrong, the DMR isn't a bad gun or anything, but I feel like it just isn't viable to use right now. It's the only long-range gun really in the game, but I feel like the red dot sight could be a better option than that, and also, again, using a third heal or a utility is much better, I feel, used than a DMR. Fourth from the bottom is the Machine SMG. Now, the Machine SMG is higher than the Twin Mag because it has a higher magazine, and I also find that it has a smaller reticle. But one thing I will say about it is that it does not outclass the tactical pistol, which I think is much better option to use than the Machine SMG. In fifth from the bottom, we have the Excalibur rifle. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the concept of the Excalibur rifle, and it does a good amount of damage, and I like the explosion that it has at the end. Feel like its magazine size could be a little bigger, but again, it's difficult to use for newer players, or just players with not that much skill, and for someone like me, I find it difficult to use, so I'm going to put it near the bottom. Next up, we have the RPG. Now, I think the RPG is cool, and I used to love the RPG, and I still do love the RPG, but I feel like it's kind of rare to find other than in the little vaults, so I feel like it isn't that usable, and also I don't really see it around that much or being used, so that's why I have it so low. After the RPG, we have the Red Eye Assault Rifle. Now, this is another unique red eye scope, like dot sight, but I feel like it is a little bit clunkier than the other two, and I much prefer the Scar over this. Even though the Scar can have bloom at times, I still think that it just feels clunky, this assault rifle, and that for that reason alone, it is going lower. Coming in at the fifth spot is the Maven Auto Shotgun. I think the Maven Auto Shotgun is not a bad shotgun. It is kind of like the Tac shotgun, but I feel like the Thunder shotgun just outclasses it. But I also feel that the shotgun meta in general is not that strong right now, so that's why I have the shotguns lower than per se other weapons higher in the list. In fourth place, I have the Thunder shotgun. I think the Thunder shotgun is an okay shotgun. It kind of replicates the pump. I like its higher damage output, that's why I have it over the Maven. It allows for an easier combo with the AR to just go bang, and then you're dead. But I still think, because of the shotgun meta not being the strongest right now, that I think it's still lower than these other three. In third place, I have the Tactical Pistol. Now, this is the first pistol, I believe, that is not trigger fire, that it's automatic. So that is cool, and I feel like it just outclasses the other SMGs, not only because of its fast fire rate and automatic firing, but it also has a bit longer range than the other SMGs, so it's a little bit more versatile, and I feel like if you want to run an SMG, that this is your way to go. In our runner-up spot, I have the Scar. Now, the Scar is right back where it was when it was vaulted. It is still a very powerful AR, and in my opinion, the best AR in Fortnite right now. Its only drawback, really, is that it has a lot of bloom, so especially at range, I think that's where the red dot sight AR outclasses it. But if you tap fire, it it works well at range, and it has a much higher fire rate than the red dot scythe. So I think that overall it deserves to be number 2. Coming in at number 1 is, of course, the Shockwave Hammer. Now, the Shockwave Hammer is basically shockwaves on steroids with a Hulk smash. This thing hits for 75 damage or 125 and is so powerful. It breaks builds and it's free mobility all across the map. It's very easy to find and it's just overall so solid and one of the best, in my opinion, the best weapon slash mobility in Fortnite. Keep in mind that this is just my opinion, and you guys may have a different opinion than me on the weapons in Chapter 4, but this is my tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and of course, I'll see you all later.